Hi, hi. Welcome, Xavier. I see you're here early. I was here late. I was here later than you, I'll tell you that much. What am I doing? What? I should have streamed earlier today, but I fell asleep. Deadass took a nap. My ass was snoozed out. My ass was snoozed the fuck out. Anyways, good morning, afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. And when you're watching this, because... Oh, I forgot to do the most important part. Yeah. Reload scene. I did save that scene, right? Or am I gonna have to redo this? I am gonna have to redo that. Oh. Oh. Anyway. I kind of hate how it doesn't do any body movement, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Actually, I should probably do that now. It is pendulum, right? Pendulum physics. Enabled. No. And that's also a little too high. There, that's a lot better. Okay, well. That's better. Now there's a little bit of arm movement. Yeah. Anyway. That's a nice little glimpse into the hell that I have to deal with usually, so. How you doing today, Xavier? Time for Streamdopia to open back up. I'm about to make a ton of mulch when I get in here. And then I'm going to use it to do something cool. Because I'm kind of unhappy with this setup. Oh. And there's no build wands, so I have to do all this by hand, which is very fun. Get this shit out of my face. That's just obsidian. I don't know what I was doing with obsidian. I'll have to get back to that when I remember. But, funny enough, the thing on my stream is about short trees. And I'm actually... Oh! See ya. Well. Okay, so... The thing is about short trees, but what it doesn't say is why it's about short trees. And the reason that it's about short trees is to make them big trees. Not because it's easy, not because it's hard, but because I am an idiot, and I really want to do it. I don't, however, want to fall. The other difficult thing here is that I have to do this very carefully. One of these days I'm going to do just a talking stream, and, when I do that, I have to find something to do while talking. And that's going to be the typical part, because, I'm not really good at talking, admittedly. My idea is I'm going to probably yap and talk about old Pokemon stuff while pulling fake Pokemon packs on PC. I have it on the phone and I've been enjoying it, even though I don't actually get the cards, and it's fun to reminisce about the old Pokemon packs. Old Pokemon how it was when it first released, you know. I'm a boomer, so... Okay, so this should be good. I'm going to extend it by... that much. And this probably doesn't look like anything right now, but you'll see soon enough it is indeed something. But yeah, I do want to make a stream talking about old Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon stuff, and looking back and remembering how stupid of a kid I was, and how much better I should have been at card games as a kid, and how I probably should have spent more money on cards instead of video game DLC that is for dead games now that I never play. But you know. At the same time, it's kind of painful to think about. It is kind of really painful to just think about that. Need this. Like, growing up as a kid, I had, you know, I was the generation for Pokemon, you know? So ending up not getting all of those packs like I really should have is killing me inside. A little bit. But at the end of the day, what can you do but move forward? That's why I kind of like that they did release 151, because, like, if you had any regrets as a kid, then I guess that would make up for it a little bit. It would help you feel a little bit better about yourself compared to how you should feel because you missed out on the gravy train. You know? Like, you missed out on the supreme gravy train, and it's not even like I would sell them. I would never sell Pokemon cards that I got as a kid. Like, I'm not that kind of person, really. So, it kind of pains me to see people sell them even, because, like, at the end of the day, you're never going to pull those cards again, you know? You're just never going to pull them. They're gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is the plan. I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have said the same thing about Bitcoin, but honestly, as a human being, I don't exactly regret not getting Bitcoin. Even though getting Bitcoin growing up would have probably made me super stinking rich right now. But my own observations about Bitcoin are still true to this day, so I cannot in good faith say that I should have got Bitcoin. My opinion was, well, nobody's buying anything with this in their daily necessities of life. They're just speculating on it. Why would I buy this when eventually somebody's going to want to sell? And when they do sell, mine goes down in value inherently. You know? Like, if somebody sells a ton of Bitcoin, you're out. But if somebody buys a ton of Bitcoin, you go up. But there's no value. You don't do anything with Bitcoin other than nothing backs Bitcoin. There is literally nothing backing it. And there's nothing to prop it up as a fiat. That was my thinking as a kid. I was like, well, and I know, well, I say kid, but like I was like 14, 15 at the time. And even then I was like, yeah, this shit's like got nothing going on. Well, people will fork over the money, but like at the same time, you have to ask yourself if it's worth wanting bad enough, and if that money should be put elsewhere, you know? And like, there's a lot of other factors. Like, the biggest thing when spending money is if you're gonna spend something, is that money being spent going to make a big impact on your daily life? You know, would that money make a big impact on your daily life if you used it today versus if you save it up? And then you have to decide if saving it up will give a good enough return to justify not using it today. Reminds me of like a couple that called in that were like multi-millionaires and whatever, and the husband, with his money, wanted to buy a fancy car. It was like a $100,000 car or something. And then the talk show hosts are like, well, think of it this way. If you guys lost that money in the market today, would that impact your life negatively? And the answer was no. Like, their life wouldn't change at all. So, like, stressing him out about his own money was just stupid. Because, like, they were financially secure. Beyond financially secure, you know? That's the type of financial security that, you know, being old comes with. I actually do need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like putting these on the very edge, so... And this is Money Talks with a random VTuber who probably shouldn't be giving monetary advice. But, better than Jim Cramer. I said it. I said what I said. End of the day, I do love Pokemon cards, but like I said, I would only have it would be heartbreaking to have to sell Pokemon cards that I had ripped myself, like pack opened. So I don't think, like, even if I did, I don't think I would be in any different position today that I would be in otherwise. So oh, why am I flapping my wings? No. Yeah, just turn that shit off. Huh? Why'd it go back to 1? Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, turn on, turn off. Wait, don't turn off. No, there. It's kind of tough to talk about, really, because there's a lot to it, but at the end of the day, I do really like Pokemon, so I will probably always be buying Pokemon cards and stuff on and off, but at the same time, I'm not going to waste my money on Pokemon cards buying from scalpers who are just trying to make a who are trying to turn it into a ultra maximized profit market, because that would just lead to me being miserable. That would literally just lead to me being miserable. Get out the way. I probably should have made these five apart, but I don't know. I'll figure it out soon, I bet. I made it user. That's not what I want. It's not the same thing. Monopoly definitely isn't the same thing, but okay, I can make this. And then 3 furnaces. So I need to make 3 furnaces right the fuck now. Three. And then I need, what else did I need for that? I'm gonna need to make a bunch of these, so, 2 of these, 2 iron ingots. I have plenty of iron, so that's not really an issue. The issue is the logs and the daylight sensor, which means it's just the daylight sensor. That's just slabs and glass. Okay, well, anyway, like I was saying, I do really, really like Pokemon, but at the same time, I'm not gonna, like, spend foolishly on Pokemon cards. It's just, I can't. Like, call me broke or poor or whatever, because I am, but end of the day, I would rather be broke than just spending money like an idiot. Where's my nether, stuff at? Is it up there? No, I didn't, right? I did. Wow. I think that means that it was already down here. Don't have a lot of that, though. Oh, I need to turn on my Twitch stream. I guess hello to everybody at Twitch. I, didn't start the stream. Xavier, can you check to see if my Twitch stream started? I'm not not sure if it started, dude. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it started. Never mind. I can tell it started. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Now I need to see... Huh? Bro, where'd you come from? Oh, no, bro. They're spawning. Get off my fucking island. that a fucking witch? Oh my god. I needed a, didn't need it like that, though. You know, I'm gonna have to build a, dumbass. I'm going to have to build something to keep these bastards out. By force. By the way, those guys are like heat seekers. They know where to find me. So, like... Oh, shit. I have to figure out how to make a sword real quick. It's gonna be this, right? I think I also need like a other thing for the sword, so let's figure that out real quick. I can make a knife. Where's the weapon handle? Okay, wait. Tool rod. Okay. And then the middle thing is the sword, the wide guard. Okay. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to handle this. Well, that's not a good way to handle it to start with. I don't have any chests. Okay, I'll just throw it all in here. Okay, so What do I make a bone handle? Hmm. Can't make a diamond one, huh? What the fuck? Bro, I even heard him come up to me. Bro, this is awful. I have got to get a weapon to get rid of these guys. Don't think I should use that. Can't use that. Durability is high. Oh, that's actually not good durability. What about bone? Body. And then I just need to do this number. I'll do that over there, I think. What was I doing again? The blade. Yeah, I gotta kill that dude real fucking quick once I see him. I should be able to do it like this, right? I'm going to make a new one of those things first. Okay. Well, now I should be able to make this. Where's the basic sword at? Now, increase durability. Okay. Well, I think that means that I'm good. I should probably make some like armor too, but I mean I should definitely make some armor, but actually doing it is the problem. What do I need for armor? Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. So this all exists. Armor forge. 4 blocks of iron, some seared brick, and an armor station. Crafting table, and 4 blank patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any crafting tables over here either, so... So I should be able to make armor, basic armor, right now, using this. This is the tool station, this is the armor station. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the armor plate and armor trim that I'm going to need a lot of. Plate. Armor trim. And then I'll need the rest after, but right now I'm just going to make this like this. Plate. Trim. And then I'm going to have to make all the other parts. But right now I have all this, which is good. Let's go to the pattern station real quick. Leggings. Helmet. Polishing kit. I've never heard of that before. Fletching pattern. I can make a really good bow. Boots. Axle. Body. Cord. That's for the yo-yo, I think. The yo-yo is supposedly pretty strong. But, stone helmet. So the first thing is a helmet. I could actually just add a ton of gold to that and it'll be okay because really I should make it closer, but whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this for now. So these three are done. Gotta put them up into this. I probably should just move this. Oh. Yeah. I probably should have not underestimated that either. You know, underestimating a jump is deadly, usually. See, this is the goal here. But it's a matter of figuring it out. I don't need this yet anymore. I really should just move this shit around. Like, I should just put a ton of... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do probably. I have a couple free spots for that. 64. That'll be more than enough for now. At least until I can get steel. Which I could probably get steel now, I'm just not doing it because I'm being lazy. So, that's also kind of a fun time. But, I need to make armor. And I need to make a lot of it. So, I need 4 pieces of armor, so I'm gonna have to make 4 of each of those. So I might as well get started now on just those two. This and this. Making a forester is huge, but I can't even put it over there till I think I kill some of those guys. I don't know. But I do kind of want to kill them first before I get my cheeks crushed. 1, 2. Now I gotta play the waiting game. I also need to make that tree, the quartz tree, and I'm not entirely sure how I do that. 4, 3. 4. How much lava has this got left? About half a tank. That's good. I don't see those guys over there, but now I'm kind of committed. And by committed, I mean to an insane asylum, because holy shit. Don't need these leaves for anything, I don't think. Get them out of my inventory. 1, 2. 3. 4. So now I have all of the things I need for the... That thing's already back to being full. For the main thing. Pop those there. I'm also not really using the ingot cast, so maybe it would be better to just dump that in there too, but right now I'm hoping... I don't need carrots right now. Also my shoulder itch is really bad, and I can't itch it because I finally have my doctor tape up my shoulder. So, that's fun too. I, asked... Well, not doctor, but my, what's his name? He's a specialist, basically, and, physical therapist. It took a while to get, my head to it, so... My physical therapist, did a wrap for me on my shoulder so that I would, maybe be able to deal with, my shoulder pain a little better. Because I've been having shoulder pain. Don't know if I've ever talked about that, but... Gold. Where is my gold at? This isn't good. I probably should make one of those for the gold, because the gold is important because of just the fact that, you have to use the gold for making casts, but once you make all the casts, then it's kind of useless, so... Well, I didn't have enough gold anyways. Anyway, while that's going on, I will do this cast. And then I'll put that cast up over where it needs to go for now. But yeah, I got my, both my shoulders wrapped up, so hopefully, why can't I, uh-oh, it's lagging. Do I have two of these? I guess so. Haha, buddy. Thanks for the meat. Wait, that's kind of gross. I don't want that. Oh, I need that, actually. Yeah, I need that to make a leather. Need to make this really quick. That's not even enough for that. That's fun. I need to make a quartz tree. But more importantly, I need to get all of my trees over there and have them growing. And in order to do that, I also want to be able to kill anything that spawns. Okay. Then I actually don't know if I need anything else. Nope. That's it, huh? It's all coming up Millhouse. Huh! And now I'm stuck killing these guys for recreation because they keep spawning in because I don't have the stuff for it. Oh my god, there's so many creepers over there. Did I make boots? No, I guess not. Yeah, see, this is why I should have been using the other thing this whole time, and I wasn't. I need to also make a bow, but I need to look into the materials for said bow. Two ingots, is that enough? It is. Okay. Now I can make a full set of armor. Soon. Well, rip them. I think the first one I'm going to start growing is the nether tree. Just for the nether quartz. Actually, I should probably, probably should have done this to begin with, but, ha! I didn't fall this time. The nether quartz will just stack up in there, and that'll be fine to do because, I don't know. It should be fine, though. I still don't understand why these get magnetic, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Anyway, I'm gonna go clear that area out now from the creepers. Hopefully they don't explode and destroy everything, but there's a good chance they will. Oh, now he can explode all he wants. That should be fine. I have no clue about light levels in this game, so... the Forester... I think the Forester requires, power, yeah. But that shouldn't be a problem. Honestly, I should just, like, move this for a second. Because it seems that it will make a lot of trees. So I should just, like, dump a ton of, stuff in it for now. Also, I, still have not figured anything out about the other shit. And it still needs power, so, I need to make another generator. How do I make a generator again? It's the simple solar generator. Isn't there like a culinary generator? Has to be stone? Because I could make a ton of food and then just give it the food, but I think I'll try this one out. This isn't terribly expensive. It's a furnace. This is the only thing I need to be able to make, and I don't know. I think I have, yeah, I do. And then the only other thing is the stone. And I don't have enough stone, do I? Maybe? I think this might be one of those things. It's like scattered across several knots. Let me stop fucking around. It's 4 stone, I think. Hoe and a fishing rod. I don't know if a used one will work, but I'm about to find out. If they won't work, I could just make new ones because it's kind of cheap. I probably shouldn't be doing that with that in my hand. Oh, a block of redstone. Okay. Good news is, it did say everything else was fine, so... But it's not fine. It's never fine. Nothing is ever fine for me. Where's the cottonwood at? I need cotton right about now. Okay. Let's see if I could do something about this. Cottonwood amber. And then what do I have to do with this amber to get... I gotta use a mechanical squeezer, which I have. Don't know if I have it set up, though. I have a generator set up. Oh, wait, I have a generator. Wait, I want aiming. That's not what I wanted, though. Okay. I'm kind of losing my mind here. Let me see. I thought I made a mechanical squeezer. Is it over here? It is. And it's unpowered. That's not really a problem, but you know, I would rather be able to fix this issue. Where did I put that? I didn't leave it in that inventory, did I? It's possible that I did. No? No? Am I blind? I just made like a ton of cottonwood. Where did I put it? I made cottonwood amber. And now I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. It is the concrete looking shit. I'm a very slow person. Okay, don't bully me, please. Then I put this here. Then I dump logs in it. I need to find my energy pipes and then route this up. Wait. Okay, then I just put it back in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's all I actually needed was like 3 of those. Alright, let's get you guys to bed. What does this need? Okay. I should be able to use this generator over here on this guy. All I gotta do is I gotta take some bone meal and get that lettuce, because lettuce gives a lot of power, apparently. So where's the lettuce? Is this wheat? Where's the lettuce, dude? So the culinary generator is supposed to be pretty good, but I don't know. Oh, I can put a bunch of the acorns in here, so that's nice at least. I have a way to throw those away. Okay, so I need to break these real quick. Let me see what I can do about this in a way that makes sense. Because I need a chest, and I don't think I have one in here. Bro, please, please. Because I know I have a ton of chests. So, I can just make a ton of chests. It's not the end of the world. 32 chests. And And then I take this nice wooden hopper, I pop it in there. Okay, so now what do I do? Well, this thing's getting power, isn't it? Nope. I thought it would be. Click info. Show recipes. So I need an energy cable, and I think I had those in that other thing. These, yeah, here they are. And then I just gotta take a bunch of acorns and then dump them in that. I might just see if I can, yeah. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, anyway, that's a good idea. Let's make, something else then to go with that. Going to take this and, is it just putting it in my inventory? Please don't do that. It just puts it in my inventory. That's kind of annoying. Does it not do anything else? Why would you put that in my inventory, bro? I think I'm better off just using a generator. Honestly. I hate to say it, but, you know. I like using high-tech, cool solutions, but that is not it. Not until I get, like, some other type of automation going. And, that would kill me to have to do all the time. So I can just, like, put a ton of, like, wooden shit in here and it will burn it. You know? So why would I ever do the other way? That seems way more annoying. Because, like, look at all these trees that are giving me, way too much. I need to make more of this leadstone, shit, though, I'll tell you that. So now these should be working. Kinda. That doesn't have anything going to it, so that's fine. Petrified acorn. Missing item, petrified resin? Okay. Oh! I didn't do that right. probably need to be using item cables instead of instead of whatever the hell that is, but I don't know. It might be smarter too. I don't know. What is this packaging? Oh, I can't make seared bricks that way? I can't. That's kind of a pain. So you're saying I'm better off just with the... That's such a pain. Which one's this? Petrified acorns? That's actually the one I needed. Thank God. Please don't. Please go to my inventory. Thank God. Wait a minute. I don't think that did go into my inventory, did it? Okay, that's it. Okay, this should be good. Why is this thing like... It's just petrified resin, right? Oh, because of this thing. Yeah, that's not needed there anymore. So let me go get that. Well. Yep. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make seared stone that way. And I think this one I will make glass. I was gonna do glass over there. Why is the mechanical squeezer not taking the netherrack? I need an actual chest over here that's just for it's just really kind of like clearing up my inventory. So I could get like my brain situated. I'm gonna make that glass, so I need to find the sand one. And then I need to hope that I can make a sand amber with that. Let me see. I cannot. Packer can only make sand. Luckily, I think sand melts just fine in the melter. It does not. So... Sand amber, sand acorn, they both... They both will have to do. Now I need to get empty folders. 2, 1, One. You have to have a free hand because they don't like it when you don't. And then this won't be going to the combiner. It'll just be going straight into it. This is going to be slower, but I really can't combine these two things in a way that works good. And I think that's in a good place. I kind of want to see if adding one on top will fix the problem, though. Get the fuck out of my face. I just... Like, I don't know if this thing has like a specific direction where it has to be dropped into. So I'm gonna try this. It does have to be a specific direction. That's fucking annoying. So I'm gonna have to like move this over there. These ended up being flops anyway, so that's funny. Everything I just did ended up being a flop, really. So that's kind of annoying. This is the only one where it even does anything. And that's just... Actually, I need one of these and one of these. Huh? Okay. The only downside is sometimes these get clogged up, so you just have to like take the good with the bad here. All of these flux ducts I need to, so that's fun. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. Please, God, don't. So the generator is currently only really powering the squeezer and then the combiner that's right above it to put shit in. So that's funny. God, I hate this fucking jank. Oh, that's why I didn't put this up there. Now it should be doing its work. And I'll just take a stack of netherrack acorns just for the heck of it. And move them over here. I'll eat one of them. Into this, so it can do tree things. Is this thing still not, like, doing its fucking job? Three hoppers, 2 droppers, and I'm gonna have to get this, yeah. That's just lapis lazuli. That's like the only hard part, and that's easy. Please, God, save me from that. Hell, I could probably put an actual tree in this, and it would, like, power the generator forever. I think that's the funny thing. The other good side is that it seems to be handling this properly. Now it has lava, and then I can take the lava with a fluid pipe and pipe it in to these two. These three. I just have to figure out how to do that. And that will be done eventually. Why do I have raw pork chops? Hey, you didn't kill any of my guys, did they? They might have. I need that quartz. That's a big thing that I need. How do I make the quartz sapling? Not doing that. Okay, that's why I didn't make it yet. Oh, shit. I took one look at that and realized it. Very quickly why I didn't make that yet. Oh, this will make a ton. Why don't I just put that in there? Anyway, it's time to think about what I'm doing. I need to make another one of those, I guess. Enough heat? Oh, because I don't have this heated yet. Okay. Fluid pipes. Channel. Fluid duct. What is that? Is that copper? Please be copper. Thank God it's copper, dude. It's just a copper ingot. I have never been so glad to see such a poverty item in my life. I swear I better have copper. I do have copper. Thank God. Boom. Okay. Now we turn all of this copper into copper amber. And then I eat a nice little copper acorn. Eat a shit ton of acorns for some reason. That's probably not healthy for you, by the way. Don't do that in real life. Just a recommendation. I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do. Then I destroy this. Add it back, and then I take these. Copper amber. The copper will... Oh, this needs way more... where's my buckets? This is the easy part. For now, it's still very manual. Okay, so that's not quite at a block yet. Halfway through and it'll be a block. Yep, that's a block. This should cool off faster because copper is copper, but I don't know if the game cares. Yeah, it is cooling off pretty fast. Oh. I just need one of these right now, and then I can make a few copper fluiducts. Which is all I really need to get this shit really rolling. And now I have a way to pipe my... Wait, can this thing even handle... Oh, shit, it will not. Any temperature. And I need hardened glass for this. And for that, I need molten lead. Actually, don't I have molten lead somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. I don't know why I just did that. Just the stupidity coming out of me, I suppose. So I need more lead, as it turns out. And not more of anything else. I think I stopped it prematurely. I might lose a block of or an ingot worth of stuff here. That's not really too bad, but okay. I never do things in an efficient way. I'm slowly realizing this. Lead. Lead, lead, lead. Lead, lead, lead. Copper, minerals, gold. Cottonwood, lapis. Just lead, gravel, brown, nickel, coal, jungle, bone. Where did I put my lead sapling? I know I had one. That's not it. Well, this is where the lead was, so... gonna have to figure that one out. Let me see, is it more... It's more of this than that, so... Should be fine that way. I'm gonna have to find that lead sapling, though, because, like, I can't just let it... I hate that pun. Please excuse me. Can't just let it go like that. Also, if I move weirdly, it's because of I have pendulum physics on and it's kind of wacky. Oh, I didn't need to do that with lead. I needed to, huh? Huh? Hardened fluid ducts. Hardened glass. Over obsidian? Are you serious, dude? That's such a stupid recipe. I don't even understand how they came to that. Like, how do you even come to that, dude? That's just irresponsible. Well, now I can make the fluid ducts. Hardened fluid ducts are Invar ingots. Oh, I can't make those yet. Hardened fluid ducts. Invar ingots. How do I make Invar? Oh, shit. Molten Invar. Alloy. It's iron and nickel. You see, there's a way around this, right? Porcelain, what is the point? Adjacent seared tanks and melters place above a seared heater tank to fuel. That's a porcelain anything and faucet. 2 faucets. That's not too bad, but that's still so annoying. That means I'm gonna have to use this differently. That means I also have to make those ingots and get it the hell out of there. Where's my ingot former at? So, I'm an idiot, basically. I think it's in this chest, yeah. There's only so many chests for now. It'll probably grow to an enormous amount soon, but for now I need to make that another one of these heaters. I probably could just make a porcelain tank. 2 porcelain tanks. Do I have the let me see. I might have more somewhere. I'm currently just like scavenging for porcelain blocks and I don't see them, which is oh, there they are. They're all there. Thank God. That's a tank, right? I need 2 tanks. Tank. I need 1 more of those, which is entirely possible, luckily. Just gotta find some wood to burn. So I have this hardened glass, And I have a porcelain tank. And... Where are you guys coming from? Fucking annoying, dude. I don't know where the hell they're spawning in at. Well, I kind of see it, but I don't know. Actually, I need more porcelain anyways because of the other stuff. Where's the clay? That's petrified. That's clay. Let me put this shit up for a second. Seared brick, bunch of seeds, lead resin. Let's see if I can get clay out of here. And then, let's make a clay block. I'm just gonna leave that there. Pretend I never saw it. For now. What do I make? How do I make this actually? Wait a minute. How do I get that blend? Bone meal? Had to be bone meal. Actually, I have a ton of bone meal. And it only needs this, so... Let me get this shit done with first. Okay. Well, let me do this first. And, this is very inefficient, but I don't care, because I'm just trying to get it done. Okay. Now I have a bunch of stone, which is pretty good, but I don't need it right now. And, that means that it's going in here, where I will probably forget about it. But now I have my stone, I have my cobblestone, which I don't need that much of. I have 2 porcelain tanks. And then I'm about to have enough to make that channel that I need. It's 2 more ingots worth. God, my fucking shoulder itches so much. Okay. I think I'm gonna need 3. Then I take, what is it? I take one of these. Goes around there. Now I have that, and I have that. So I need the porcelain tank down here, the alloy tank right here. Invar, right? Nickel and iron. So this isn't what I need either, so that's fun at least. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. It involves taking that setup over there and changing it around. Also, I'm gonna make 2 of those hoppers for this. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Why, you might ask? Well, it's pretty. Well, actually, that needs to be removed. It is simply because I cannot actually. Wait, why did I move that? That doesn't need that. I'm stupid. I'm like brain dead today. That literally didn't even need that. What was I cooking, dude? This is gonna have to be iron amber, and then I'm gonna have to make another one of those combiner setups for nickel, so I can make Invar. But right now I probably could just be making some Invar anyways, or making some nickel anyways. So let me go do that. Where is the nickel at? Cottonwood, lapis, copper, mineral, gold. Okay. Sapling, tin, brown. Wait, was it over here? Nickel. Here it is. And then I need 5 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That usually gets me pretty close. Yeah, like I said, it usually gets me pretty close. Lead. Lead amber. Oh! No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I'm telling you, man, I am mentally stunted today. And then this is the iron sapling, which means this is where all that's going. This is filling up because of the pesky ass. I kind of hate that that doesn't, like... It doesn't work like that. I also am not entirely sure how to, actually make this. And I don't know if I've made it right. Adjacent porcelain tanks and melters. So they should just work, right? Does it? Like, does it actually work, or is it just trolling me? That can just go over here. I feel like I need something. Oh, you know what I probably need? Lava. That's kind of annoying that I just figured that out halfway through. I should just kind of like, I don't know. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? It is. That's all I needed. Thank God. I don't know if that's enough, but in the words of the greatest wise man ever, YOLO. Okay, 1296 millibuckets. So that should be enough. Then I take this and I should be able to use the block to turn it into ingots. Hopefully. And then with that, I can finally make better fluiducts. This takes forever. Holy shit. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, I see. It's trying to make all of the invar. The nickel is actually backed up as well. It's a good thing I looked before I used these fluid ducts. I'll have to find some other use for them, but I don't really know what they'll be used for. Okay, I made 16. That should be good for now. I can make more of the lead. I need to actually make more of the lead. What am I thinking? Hardened glass. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't actually matter what I anything but iron, bro. Thank you. Damn, even silver? Nickel glass. Oh, I can do hardened nickel glass. That's perfect. I hope this works. It's not working. It's working. So now this will slowly do a... Well, I should probably, Well, this doesn't even have, like, a thing. I need to make a faucet again. How many faucets will I need? That's not it. Porcelain blocks. I guess it won't really matter now, will it? I'm about to take that redstone bullshit contraption and put it over here. Just because I know it will probably be a lot more useful over here than it will over there. The real downside is that, I can't make petrified amber like that. Like, I can't, like, do an auto craft the way I wanted it to. I have to use a mechanism thing, and I don't have access. I do have access to steel, don't I? Molten steel, alloying, liquefacted coal. That should be pretty fucking easy. So I kind of can do that right now. It just needs another alloy tank, which isn't terribly hard to make for me now, because I have all this other stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a bit of a mess, then. Bit of a mess. See what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't think that's enough. No, it's not enough. I'm gonna make another setup over there. And to do that, I'm gonna need, yeah, porcelain shit. Use a porcelain gauge, or a porcelain tank. Needs a porcelain heater, which I make using, stone, cobblestone. Oh, I don't need a porcelain heater. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. I need glass, though. And I don't think I have any. This is the second time I made a... Well, I didn't make that porcelain heater yet, did I? I need to make 2 of these, actually. So that kind of sucks. My current, bottleneck is the, yeah, I should have just made a ton of the, sand amber. But you can't make that any other way. I need the formulaic assembler. So fucking bad. And for that, I need osmium. So fucking bad. Molten osmium is made from osmium amber, which you get from osmium resin, which you make through an osmium sapling. And you get molten osmium through it. So nickel, copper, iron, quartz. So I do need to make this little quartz sapling, which is a bit of a slime chime. Magma, blue sapling. I need milk. Okay, that's what I was doing with the cows. Cow seeds. Yeah, cow seeds. Leather. I just need to, dry some meat. Cooked pork chop. Well. Well, well, well. Well. What do we have here? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a recipe. Ugh. I do really need to, get more cows. I don't know why I have all these, acorns on me, but I guess I should just dump them in this stupid fucking thing and see what happens. I need to make that collector still, and I haven't done that yet. And it was just a lapis lazuli block, and I got totally distracted, so... Let me do that real quick. It's still over here, so... I almost fell off because of just, like, that. And then I make the collector, right? I need iron, but I have a ton of iron. I just have to find it. I said I have a ton of iron. I just need to find it. Come on, man. Don't tell me I don't have a ton of iron. I swear I have a ton of iron. Like, I'm gonna fucking lose it if I don't. I barely have any iron. One, two, three, four, five. I should still have enough for 2, but I need 3, so... Yeah, where's all my iron at, bro? That hurts to realize that you are iron poor. That really hurts to realize that I was iron poor this whole time. See? Boom. That's why I need to put that that other thing over there so that it's automated, but okay, I am no longer iron poor. Mostly. I need 3 of these, so I might actually still be iron poor. Nope, I'm good. Oh, wait, I needed 2 more iron. I am iron poor. I am mentally and irony poor. That's great. That's real great. What do I need for the collector? Hoppers, droppers, cobblestone, and some redstone. That's not a big deal. Unless I run out of fresh out of copper, but I don't think so. Just 2 of these. 1, 2. 1. Well, that's not good. How many times am I gonna do this, by the way? Like, oh, you know, let me get this real quick. Well, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Can I not do that? That would be cool too. I have a feeling that, I think this should help. Well, this thing is working. It's just very slow. I also don't know if it will work on other surfaces. I don't know what it's doing. I just need it to keep making ports for me. I do wonder what I can use quartz for. What can I use molten quartz for? Well, that looks annoying. So, like, what do I use quartz for? An observer, granite, diorite, daylight sensor, redstone comparator, nether quartz wrench, nether quartz cutting knife. Some of these are looking awfully the same. These pigs are trying to die or something. Please don't. I kind of wish I could just, I mean, I could, but I wish I had this better set up. I just wish I had this better set up, man. Can make a cooler cauldron, I guess. So what I should do is I should just make the cauldron over here. Move this over here. This thing isn't helping at all. Ooh. And then put something above it to stop the rain. And then you just take these fluid ducts and you do this, and then you just... Oh, it was supposed to take it out. What happened? Does it not do that either? That's so annoying. Can I add these? I'm gonna have to make these and see if that works. Hardened, reinforced. I'm gonna try these to see if they work. It just takes iron nuggets and glass, so it's not the end of the world. Speaking of glass, do I have any more? Yeah, I do. I have it over here. And then the iron is looking a little slim. I think I have nuggets in this already. I do, yeah. So I just make one of these. Is this not gonna take it out? Why not? I don't understand. Like, what do you have to do to extract a everything in this mod pack is just pissing me off all the time. Just slowly but surely. Let's see. Decorative cow. Okay, I need a statue core. I think the statues are supposed to be useful. Where's the cow? I need 2 of these anyway, so I might as well start doing the second one. I might as well have been throwing this whole time by not doing the second one the whole time. But, leather. It's cow seeds, right? Cow seeds. Wheat, seeds, and I have wheat. And I have seeds somewhere. Here's more wheat. Here it is. This is what I wanted to see. I don't need lead right now, I don't think. I still need to make the rest of that thing. Oh, I do have the glass to make that thing, don't I? What is the melter that I need? Yeah, it's the melter. Just make that while I'm here. I do not have that shit with me, so never mind. Cow seeds. Cow seeds. It's very funny. Well, for now, while that's happening, I'm going to make a cow. I wish I could figure out how you can get the cow without breaking the seeds, but I didn't find a way to do that yet. And that's kind of breaking my heart. Cow seeds. But regardless, I have more than enough. And all they need is wheat to breed, right? So, like, I just take all my bone meal. One, two, three, four. And then I just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, good thing I have this. I should probably automate this somehow. This. That should be good. They'll grow up in a second. Meanwhile, this one will soon be alive. Take that. Oh. I guess I just got unlucky before. That's kind of sick. I got an extra cow. And the cow seed is living. Now I have a bunch of cows. But now that I have this guy's cooldown is way less. Let's see. Which one do I actually need to do? Let's get over here for a second. This guy's cooldown is 2 minutes. A minute. Let's try to get him down to 2 minutes if I can. There it is. I need more bone meal. So luckily I'm out. What the hell? It's this one, right? Yeah. It's this one, right? Hehe. Idiot. Huh? Did I just not get any acorns and just didn't notice because I'm like 2 IQ? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, let's get some more of these carrots. There, that should be enough. The goal here is to make them fuck. It's okay. Just gotta make them fuck. Don't know what level of incest that's at yet, but I'm sure it's pretty terrible. Let's see. I need another one of these. I'm kind of low for that. Porcelain heater, porcelain casting, porcelain melter. Okay. I need another tank too, because that other tank is... This is for an alloy, so that's kind of annoying too, because I needed to make that first, but... I don't have my seeds right now, so... Does this thing go into the culinary thing, or... Alter... Biomass. I do need to eventually get that biomass. The crusher. I'm getting pretty close to mechanism because I'm almost there at the osmium. I just have to make these out, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that for this stream, so I'm just going to see if I can finish up the cursed bullshit here. Porcelain, that's not it. Tank. Here you go. And then I need one more tank after that. One more tank, yeah. Does that mean I need more glass? It does. But I should have a full up on glass here. Well, I say that and then I immediately look like a jackass. Well, this should be constantly crushing, squeezing lava. (20 FE). That means it doesn't have enough energy. Well, that's not good. And it's right, it doesn't have enough energy. I'm a fucking idiot. Coal amber. Liquefacted coal. And if I use this in a melter, it also makes liquefacted coal. Coal acorns. Where's that at? Coal sapling? What if I just, like, everything a coal sapling makes should be burnable, right? Nope, not the resin. So I need to make one of these with the stuff that it can make, that can be burned. Coal leaves, coal acorn, oak wood. Not the resin. And then the sticks, I guess. This guy gonna make any sticks for me today? Who knows? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. I need the oak wood and the sticks. Wood, sticks. Sticks. Then this will power that thing for fucking generations to come. So pretty much anything that's in there will now burn, and hopefully the squeezer will actually do its job eventually. But that's the first step towards having automated lava. I got a block of quartz randomly, so that's interesting. That needs to just get the fuck out of here. Take some of those out too, because they aren't needed. What's wrong with this tree? The nether tree is not doing jack shit right now, so that's funny. Hopefully it will start to do jack shit, though, because I kind of need it to. Oh, look at that. There's a little cow down there. Isn't that lovely? An extra cow. Are those all breedable now? They are. Breed. Reproduce. Okay. Well, that should be fine. I've made enough. That's not funny. I don't think leaves will actually burn enough for that. So let's just, But I think that's about it for now. For the day. Yeah. I need one more of those tanks. That's it. Hmm? Hmm? Where's the rest? I thought I had more. I do have more of this, but... 7, 8. There, that should be enough. Oh, I like those monochrome bricks. Porcelain tank. So this will be down there. This will all be getting lava. And, what was it? What is it? Osmium? The, molten osmium. There was something I needed from this. Copper, iron, quartz. It wasn't this then. Oh, I needed the steel. That's right. And that's with liquefacted, with liquefacted coal. I don't even know if that's going to need any heat source because it says 0 degrees. And I just threw away the liquefacted coal source right there, so good job to me. Where is it? Coal, 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 coal. I swear to God, I had a tree of coal here and now it's gone? Oh, because I put it up there. Well, that's not good. Not enough heat. That sounds like some bullshit. It says 0 degrees. Well, I guess I'll do this then. Well, I guess that means I just gotta find where that was. Like right there, and turn it all into coal. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. So now we've made it to the Steel Age. And it definitely wasn't really delayed just because of my brain, like, not braining. I think that lava might last forever too. I don't know if it consumes any lava. Okay, I can just make it by the block, so I probably might as well. But it needs to get to getting, and it's taking forever, so yippee. Let me just keep putting this shit in there. If nothing else, I can make a second one of these setups just for this. Okay, so it is actually using that up, which, like, it lied to me, I guess, but who cares? So, like, slowly but surely, this is getting up to a point to where it can make a block of steel. And that's like 9 ingots worth, so it's better to do it this way, even though it is kind of slow. So this is also keeping pace. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But now I have a bucket of molten steel. Put it back. Well, just gonna have to swap out this bucket for another bucket. Do not click these with the buckets. That is kind of what I'm learning here. I probably should have made coal amber with all those, but I was being lazy. I'm about to be less lazy though. Let me... Gotta go soon though, so let me just do this real fucking quick. I have a feeling that this isn't really going to be a good amount, but yeah, just dump the rest in there and it'll be a lot quicker this way. $28. Well, it definitely has enough now. So now I have steel. And I need steel for making these, few of these things. Like this, I need osmium for though. So I really don't know why I bothered making steel yet. I really don't know what I was doing. Steel gear, gear nugget. Anyway, it'll pay off eventually. If nothing else, I can make a weapon out of this. So it's not like it's a total wash. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me. I made the Steel Age, so yippee, yata. Now I'm going to get out of here for the day. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, I don't know. Anyways, for anybody watching, have a good rest of your evening. See ya, peace, bye.